policy from Washington Democrats that will kick the coronavirus to the curb and save American families from this crisis. Here it is. Here it is. New annual studies on diversity and inclusion within the cannabis industry. Not one study, but two of them. Let me say that again. The Democrats' supposed coronavirus bill includes taxpayer-funded studies to measure diversity and inclusion among the people who profit off of marijuana. The word cannabis appears in the bill 68 times, more times than the word job.
Is that a joint, man? That guy there looks like a quarter pounder, man. Led Zeppelin.
Hey, be careful with that shit, man.
Is it heavy stuff, man? Will it blow me away?
Put your seatbelt on, man. I'll tell you that much.
I've been smoking since I was born, man. I could smoke anything, man. You know, like I smoked that Michoacan, man, Acapulco Gold, man. I even smoked that tight stick, you know?
Tight stick?
Yeah, you know, that stuff is tied to a stick, you know?
Oh,
yeah,
tight stick.
Yeah, that didn't even do nothing to me, man. I could probably smoke this whole joint, man, and still walk away, man. Wouldn't be no problem at all, man.
Talk it out, man. It kind of grabs you by the boo-boo, don't it?
Hey, man.
What?
What?
Millions of Americans lose their jobs and their businesses. One thing's become very clear. Something needs to change. The economic inequality in our society have only increased since the pandemic began. With so many people struggling to make ends meet, there need to be serious conversations about the best solutions for helping people move forward. And one of the things we've discussed on this show, universal basic income, a guaranteed income, is one way for us to not only close the gap of inequality, but also make sure that people can weather the storm until the storm ends. Now, UBI, as it's called, is controversial. Political leaders like Nancy Pelosi, Kamala Harris, Bernie Sanders, and Ed Markey have come out in support of similar plans during this pandemic. Now, a new survey showed that, in fact, 76% of all Americans, both Democrats and Republicans, support a guaranteed income.
I guess that about wraps it up. Any questions?
The chosen ones. You were the chosen ones because of a fate unimagined when you began your right state adventures. You started in the olden times and the world back before the great pandemic of 2020.
Then you're going to scratch your head and go, wait a minute. There is no pandemic. We're just starving, locking ourselves in our houses, and we're dying. A little bit late for you to wake up at that point, don't you think? Uh-huh.